What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Clay'sCoins. I believe competence creates confidence, so I'm here to bring you some information, education, and better understanding of cryptocurrency and the stock market. It's not financial advice, however. I'm not a financial advisor. It's not an indication nor suggestion to buy, hold, or sell any cryptocurrency or stock talked about in this video or on this channel. Today, we're going to be looking at 3 coins, and one of them could absolutely explode soon. All 3 of these are very good investments, one of which, it's maybe like a good, bad, and ugly, except, a neutral, a meh, good, and great, I guess, if you will. Before we do, guys, I gotta do the YouTube stuff. My goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of June. It's a big goal, but it's my goal, and with your help and support, we can knock it out of the park. All I need you to do is take a moment and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. I'll give you a moment to do so real quick. It will really help the channel out a lot. Dope. Thank you guys so much. Starting off with one of my favorite cryptocurrencies, GALA. Ticker symbol GALA, GALA. GALA Games, GALA Entertainment, GALA Media Empire, whatever you want to call it at this point. GALA is here to stay, clearly, and the price, the technicals, the fundamentals, everything about this cryptocurrency are an absolute must-have in my opinion. I'm always in and out of GALA. I'm always long-term invested and swinging it. It's an excellent cryptocurrency, and I think with everything going on with Snoop Dogg looking to bring Death Row Records over to GALA Games to develop the first music record label on-chain, that's going to be awesome for blockchain technology as a whole, but especially specifically for GALA. That's going to be an incredible buy the rumor, sell the news event, and you should see some huge pumps from that. GALA Games, in my opinion, should be traded at no less than like 40 cents minimum. Solid 30 cents is a great price for it to constantly trade at. The only reason that you're seeing the prices that you've seen this year is because of the overall health of the entire crypto market this year. Everything's been down lower than we thought it would go, and GALA is definitely no stranger to that. However, GALA Games is a blockchain entertainment studio with ties to music, cinema, gaming, the metaverse, and more. With the Galaverse and GALA music coming out later this year and strong supports developed since last fall's run, this coin looks ready for liftoff. An all-time high of over 70 cents and a current price of around 22 cents means that we could 3x while remaining in orbit. As many of you know, I am a huge supporter of GALA, and for a good reason. I can see a future in GALA Games not so far away, which GALA sits as the top number 1 or 2 gaming cryptocurrency in the world. And I'm going to show you guys right now what we're working with here and what we're looking at for some trend levels, some different price levels, and things like that. Alright guys, so we are on the 4-hour candles here, and this red line is a pretty solid support we've developed here at the 18 cent mark. More recently though, I mean that's more of a last ditch and a bottom. That's more of the basement. The floor we've developed is right here, we'll call it, right about, and we'll go ahead and make this one orange since that other one's red. That looks a little bit more yellow than orange. Here, let's try that. There we go. So we're gonna put that line right there just because that 20, right around 20 cent mark is one that we are probably going to be approaching here pretty soon if we continue to have some downwards pressure. If not, that is the floor. We'll call this the basement. Anything below that, that's approaching hell right there. But when you look at the long-term trends, when you zoom out, not that we're in doubt. However, I wanted to show you guys something here. So when you zoom out and look at this on a long-term scale, you'll notice that for a tremendous amount of time, this has been in a downward trend since this massive run-up here in late November, early December of last year. Since then, we've been pretty much trading in a following this downward triangle that we've confirmed off of multiple times. And let me get rid of that because if you'll notice here, actually, I'll leave that there because we have, for the first time in a sustainable long-term fashion, if you'll notice right here, we broke with this to this. This little area might not seem like much to you guys, but this was a huge moment, and if you were able to predict this, you were able to predict a nice little bump in price because from right here at the 23.5 mark to right here at the 23.9 mark, we had a higher high, and this has continued, and we've had higher highs for I mean, just about, what, a month? Yeah, almost an entire month of higher highs and higher lows. That would insinuate, in my opinion, that we have reversed and finally broken, if not reversed, this long-term negative trend. We have clearly been trading in a channel for the entirety of 2022. Let me see. Yep, right around there. Right around here. Once again, I mean, you can narrow this down. For most cryptocurrencies, you can see that we've been trading in this channel for most of 2022 just because of the state of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's chart is going to look pretty familiar to most others. However, looking at this right here, the current price sits at about 21 cents at the time of this recording. It's currently down pretty hard right now. As you can see, it's really oversold on the RSI, and the MACD has crossed over and converged a decent amount on the 4-hour candles. So, 4-hour candles and, a 4-hour MACD is not something you're going to want to trade on. You're going to want to trade if you're swinging it and you're trading by the minute or every 3 minutes. That's what you're going to want your chart on. People ask that sometimes of if I'm trading a cryptocurrency or stock, should I be using the MACD on the daily, the 4-hour, the 1 hour? You should be using it on whatever you're trading it on. If you're, looking to make a move every hour or so, those 1-hour candles would be recommended. However, if you're looking to make moves in and out, trade with the chart, not your heart, is what something Kenan Grace likes to say. But that indicator right there, the time frame is that's only there to help you, not confuse you. So guys, if we're able to pick some up down here at this 21 and sell some off right here at this 28 during this channel that we've moved in and out of a couple different times, I mean, this is a 33% swing. If you're able to swing 33% on an excellent project, why wouldn't you? That's why GALA falls into one of the very rare kind of Shiba Inu. I've noticed Uncle Larry, Stock Up Larry Jones, has mentioned he does this with Shiba Inu. He swing trades some Shiba Inu and long-term holds some others. GALA is one of the other cryptocurrencies that you can do that with. It's not often that you get that opportunity. However, when you do and you can, definitely take advantage of it. I know for a long time Ford, the stock, was trading in a channel that was excellent for calls and puts. I mean, it was almost a guarantee that every time you saw the stock come down here, it would start to run up again. So then you'd take out some puts, and then it would come down, and you'd take out some calls, and it would go back up. It was great. It's kind of like those Pelosi indicators. It's like, she says something will happen, and it does. However, I don't know if she knew what she was going to get positive of. These opinions aren't going to be popular. Oh, boy. Why do you guys like XRP so much? Let me know in the comment section down below, because it's not because of the finite supply, as you can see right here. 48 billion in circulation, 100 billion in max supply. Nor is it that it's a hidden gem, because as you can see here, it's on 1.5 million watch lists. Let me see. It's not that it has a bunch of room to grow, seeing as how the fully diluted market cap is 75 billion, with a B, billion. Yeah, it's ranked number 6 cryptocurrency in the world. It's not the ability for it to stay out of court cases or, legal regulations or concerns, as any XRP holder knows has been plaguing it over the past couple years. And it's not to provide life-changing gains. I would say the gains that it's provided over the last year are pretty Cardano-esque. Call me a hater, but XRP might be the most overrated cryptocurrency out right now. In my opinion, looking at a lot of the cryptocurrencies that you guys talk about on the channel and ask for me to review, I would say easily XRP Ripple is the most overrated cryptocurrency that I talk about. I mean, I rarely do, and that's why I don't like to shill these big coins. This top comment right here, I'll heart that because that says it all. Starting to hate XRP, so he was definitely a holder. People have been through. The XRP holders have been through the ringer. When you look at this yearly chart, I mean, up at $1.83 and currently sitting at a price of 75 cents. Yeah, that's not too great. And when you actually move to the chart and get a better look at it, it starts to kind of remind me of a different cryptocurrency that people love to shill into, but it really doesn't look like it's going to go too high anytime soon. So just looking at this chart right here, this absolutely looks like jasmy. And now I can see what jasmy holders are doing is whenever they get really mad saying jasmy is going to go to $5, it's like everyone in XRP thinking it's going to go to $3.28, you know what I mean? And if XRP can't even get back up to $3.28, how? Please explain to me how jasmy is going to get to $5 if XRP, the number 6 ranked cryptocurrency in the entire world, can't get back up to $3. And let's not just say $3 because it hasn't been able to break past $1.94 since 2021, April of that. And people still think just because a cryptocurrency has been to a certain price that it can go there again. Certain prices are achievable in moderate flashes due to speculation and volume pumps. That does not mean that they are sustainable in the slightest. Just because a price can be achieved does not mean that that price can be sustained by any means, as you can see on this chart and with jasmy's chart. And you'll talk to any jasmy holder about it and they'll tell you it's going to $1 as soon as the volume starts to pump, and they'll do hundreds of millions of dollars worth of volume, 3 or 4 times their market cap, and lose 4%. It makes no sense. But when you have coins with billions and billions and billions in their circulating supply, and I don't want to say manipulation, but there's definitely some things going on that don't exactly make sense, because you have a coin like GALA who shows incredible, sustainable, healthy growth when it has a larger circulating supply currently than jasmy. 4 cents, I think jasmy is, maybe like 2, maybe 3 cents right now, and GALA's in like the 20s. It will take jasmy a long time to get back up there. I see a lot of speculation online about jasmy being manipulated, but I know they were dealing with a lot of regulation concerns at Japan, which brings it back to the full circle of the regulation concerns with XRP. Maybe there's absolutely no correlation. Maybe it's just coincidence. Maybe I'm just noticing a pattern. Either way, it's my channel, so I'm gonna talk about it. But XRP is just, it doesn't do it for me, guys. It's been in a descending channel for a long time. Since April of last year, it's been in a downtrend. It's not looking too much better on the lows here. It did start to break it here, as many did, as right through here we did notice some higher lows. However, we have also continued the lower highs. So we'll see with XRP. I mean, it does not look good. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. And with $35 billion as a market cap, the fully diluted being over $70 billion, it's not like, I mean, the amount of volume that you would need to have for this to have a, this right here, this is just about the biggest swing you could hope for. And this is, over the course of a month, 100% gain. That would put this at 100% gain in a month right here. That is the absolute most you could hope for, which is $1.52. For it to do that, you would need billions of dollars in trading volume, all of a sudden, all positive buying volume, and you would need these regulations and court cases to kind of get figured out with XRP. Not to hate on XRP completely, because it has been a rather stable investment, and one thing with coins like this is when you don't have to worry about gaining a large amount, you don't have to worry about losing that much either. So I guess that's attractive to some people who are just really good at losing money in cryptocurrency. Lastly but not leastly, Hedera. If fundamental value and real-world utility were all that mattered, this crypto would set the bar high. Like a high bar? Kind of like an HBAR for short. I'm sorry, that's my one per video. I believe HBAR should make its way back to the 30 to 34 cent level to reach a proper support based on valuation of the project. I do believe that's 100% reasonable. It's like GALA. The only reason we're seeing it trade at the price levels we are currently is because we're seeing everything else trade where it is currently. However, hype, rumors, celebrity backing, and memes/forums can lift a coin to the top 10 in an instant. So sometimes necessarily fundamental value and the actual real world utility of a coin isn't that crazy, because one thing I find unique about my take on crypto investing in the crypto market as a whole, and let me know if you guys agree with this, assessment of me and my channel, is that I mix traditional stock market fundamentals with the nuances of blockchain technology, but with the numbers being the voice of reason. And one distinction that I must make between stocks and crypto is that you must not get married to the fundamental value of a cryptocurrency. It is not the same, especially, the project in and of itself, less like you would with a company's stock. This is due to the amount of speculation, innovation, and exploitation of the rapidly advancing cryptosphere. All of those are very important things to think about, which is the speculation, what everyone thinks this is going to do is going to be a huge catalyst and what the price is going to be. And a lot of these cryptos are pure speculation. They're nothing even real. Alex Becker talks about it once in a while, about a lot of these cryptocurrencies do absolutely nothing and they won't do anything. It's just a lot of hype, and then they get their money and run. And when you talk about the innovation, the new things that are happening, the new proof of whatever mechanisms that change the landscape, all of those are going to completely kill and then breed new cryptocurrencies and avenues. I mean, look at Monero. That was a massive top 5 or top 10 cryptocurrency not too long ago, and now it's struggling to even stay in the top 100, top 50. And then Ethereum has come, Solana, Avalanche, things like that have come out of nowhere because of the innovations. And then you have exploitations, the different hacks and different avenues and loopholes that people can find that come off of the backpacks of the innovation, which is whenever you're innovating and looking for all these new good ways to do things like the tomb forks, then you're going to have people who find a loophole and exploit that and can easily configure rug pulls and different scams and spam type malicious content that can be exploited on the blockchain because of the innovation, which is how we grow. Mistakes are how we learn. It just sucks that sometimes it can be millions of people's dollars that get invested and then lost. But that's why I always say this is not financial advice. And if you guys, with the not financial advice thing that I say, it's very difficult for me to respond in the comment section down below to you guys when you ask if that you guys should get in at a certain price, or if you should sell at a certain price, different things like that. When it's directly, what price should I buy this at? I'm not going to tell you that. That's literally not financial advice. Just make sure to stay wary, guys. Do your research, but don't get married to it. With everything changing and the rapidly advancing cryptosphere, imagine if you would have been an AOL online ride or die investor all the way through the .com bubble. You'd be homeless right now. Things can change so rapidly in this space, so stay on your toes, or just hit that notification bell after you subscribe and smash that like button for me, so you guys can stay up to date with crypto and interact with the ClaysCoins family. Alright guys, that's going to be everything for today's video. I wanted to bring you 3 cryptocurrencies that you guys love. I know you do. A good, a great, and I'll give them to the XRP. The one that could absolutely explode soon. I mean, realistically, HBAR and GALA are criminally undervalued, but GALA Games is looking to explode. I could definitely think that we'll see that up to the 40 to 50, maybe even 60 cent mark here pretty soon. And HBAR, expected to see that at the 30 to 40 by the end of the year, if not the 50 cent easily. Any widespread adoption, we're talking huge numbers. The bald guy from Shark Tank loves it. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want you guys to stay hydrated and take care of yourselves like always. If you made it to the end of the video, put a flexing emoji in the comments section down below, as you know. Other than that, thank you guys. Look yourselves in the mirror and tell yourself you're doing a good job, because if you smash that like button and hit the subscribe button, you guys are doing a great one. Thank you.